He's going to return the power back over to God. So it says, for Christ must reign. For Christ must reign asking until he must reign until he has put all his enemies under his foot, until he has defeated all of his enemies, including the last enemy, which is death. So death can't be around when eternity comes. You know that, right? So nobody's going to die after eternity, because death must be defeated. So that's the last enemy of Jesus of right now, because that is part of the sin that came through Adam. So death must too be defeated and ended. Okay, Adam and Eve were not created for death. So sin brought death into the world. So death was not here. So the rule and authority over all things right now has been given to Christ by the Father. Okay, except Christ doesn't rule over the Father, of course, but he rules over everything else, which is the one who gave him the power to rule. And when all things are under Christ, when Christ has finally defeated all his enemies, when the Son himself, Christ, will put himself under his Father's orders, he will give back the power to God, so that God will be all in all. Right now, God is, I would say, maybe partial, because everything right now is in Jesus. He's given all the power over to Jesus right now. So, and then Jesus will, after he defeat his enemies, he will give all the